Hey everybody, this is Scott Sharp with Fretboard Toolbox, and today we're going to look at a system that I came up with called ripping off of the guitar CAGED system and just trying to see could I apply it to the mandolin, and I found a way that we can do that. And the whole point is to be able to see how do I play, like this is a C major chord, how can we play that C major chord all the way up the neck using different fingering positions that we're already familiar with. And then from that you can start seeing where are the root notes, where's the C notes in each of these chords, and then how can I tie those in with major scales and things like that, and just hopefully understand the fretboard a little bit better. So for the lesson today, we'll be using some tab that you can print off for free at the Videos, Tabs, and More link on the Fretboard Toolbox website. This is CAGED system for mandolin. And then we'll also be using this mandolin cage jig that's all in color. I don't know if you can see that, but you can print this off for free on the website, and it'll show you the positions, the C major positions going up and down the neck. And hopefully by the end of the lesson you'll have a way that you can start looking at how to build chords up and down the neck. And the cool thing is the CAGED system works for all major chords. So it'll be easier if I show you how that works. So let's take a look and see if we can find something cool. Alright, today we're going to look at a CAGED jig that I made for mandolin that will be somewhat similar to the CAGED system used on guitar. Familiar with that. And the main idea is just how do I play the same chord up the fretboard using different positions, different shapes that I'm already familiar with. So we'll look at, in the key of C major today, we'll look at this CAGED system that I came up with and see if you might find it interesting. The first thing we need to do is see what are these, what are the basic positions for the chords C, A, G, E, and D, or what are some basic positions that we could use for each of those chords. And I picked positions that allowed this system to work. So if you haven't seen some of these before, or you don't use them much, that's okay. It's just will help with seeing the whole fretboard here. So the first position we'll look at is a C major, which is just the here 5, 5, 2, 3 will be our basic C major position. Our basic A major position is going to be 2, 2, 4, 5. So you can see it on the tab here, 2, 2, 4, 5. And it's got a sharp here because it's not this C note. A majors are made of the notes A, C sharp, and E, but the C sharp note's not really found in the key of C major. But we're not trying to play in the key right now, we're just trying to see what are the basic positions. So that A major looks like this. So we had C major, A major. The G major position we'll be using today is on the, I couldn't show the extra fret here, but we're going to go 7, 5, 2, 3. So it's that bluegrass kind of G major here. So 7, 5, 2, 3. And then the E major we're going to use may be different than you're used to using, but it's going to be 4, 2, 2, 4. Okay, 4, 2, 2, 4. So that would look like this. So we got 4, 2, 2, 4. And then the D major we'll be using will be 2, 4, 5, 2. Okay, so 2, 4, 5, 2. And that looks like this. So 2, 4, 5, 2. 2, 4, 5, 2. D major. So we're going to use C major, A major, G major, E major, and then D major. Okay, and to look at each of those for the how do we use those shapes to play C major chords? All C major chords are made of notes C, E, and G. Okay, that's critical to know. Every instrument's C major chords are built of the notes C, E, and G. So what I did here is I took the fretboard jig from the C major and A minor page of the toolbox, and then and then I use different colors to show the different positions. So orange, this reddish color is the C shape, and so there's the C we just used. This blue color is the A shape, okay, but here, instead of playing the A major down here, I'm scooting it up to play C, G, E, C, which again is just C's, E's, and G notes. Then the G shape is C, E, C, G. Okay, it's the greenish color. And then the maroon color here, G, C, G, E. Again, just covering C's, E's, and G's. And then the D shape is going to be yellow here, and that's going to be E, G, E, C. Okay? And then notice that once we get to the 12th fret, we're doing the same thing as the first fret. So all the frets start repeating at 12, and then there's your D shape again. And then the shapes could go up from there if you had more frets. So let's take a look at how that looks here, going up the neck here. I'm going to do C major, which is 5, 2, 3. Then I'm going to go to the A shape, C, G, E, C. Then I'm going to go to the D shape. Let's see. How about I do it on the right fret here? There we go. So that's 12, 10, 7, 8. On here, I'm at 12, 10, 7, 8. Then the E shape here is going to be on the 12th, 10th, 10th, and 12th. And then back to the D, right here, the D shape. Okay, so going up, I'll go C, A, G, E, back to D. So here's C on the red, A, which is C major with the A shape, C major with the G shape, C major with an E shape, C major with the D shape. Okay, if you wanted to see that on here, we got C major, the A major shape, the G major shape, the E major shape, the D major shape. So we're using these different shapes, but we're playing C majors all the way up because we're just using the notes C, E, and G there. And the cool thing is, these patterns work for all the different major chords. So any major chord I play, like if I play a G major here, then to move that up the neck, the next position, that's the G position. So it's C, A, G, E, D. Here's G, E, D, C, A. Okay, or if I wanted to play A major up the neck, I got the A major position, and then it's C, A, G, E, D, C, A. Gets a little tough for me up there. And so once you've got that idea down, then it starts to get real easy to see how do you move up and down the fretboard with these different shapes. And then what I'm working on right now is trying to figure out a way to use these different chord positions to figure out different places where the roots are found. Like I can see all the roots because they've got an extra black box around them. It's all the C notes here for the key of C major. And then I'm trying to see where can I, if I'm using this C position here, then this is my root, and then I could start a major scale run up from here, etc. Or if this is my root in that C position, or here in the D position, then where can I start a scale from there? And I'll post something on that if I come up with anything interesting. So hopefully you found something worth checking out today, and I appreciate your time, and we'll have lots more videos coming up. And if you want, order your own Fretboard Toolbox. To order your own Fretboard Toolbox, then you can see where these notes that make up each of the keys, the major and relative minor keys for all the different major and relative minor keys. And then I can see, like if I do that, if I know G major is built to G, B, and D, then I can go D, G, B, G is my G position, and then so C, A, G, E, the E shape will be D, G, D, B. Again, I'm just playing G's, B's, and D's. Then the D shape is D, B, D, D, B, G, B. That's my D shape, and then my C shape would be G, B, G. So I'm playing the same thing all the way up. So anyways, thanks again for checking it out, and check back again if you found it worthwhile. Thanks.